It does not matter when you are seeing this, and the time date that I'm recording this doesn't matter. This is predictions for the next 24 to 48 hours from the time that you're seeing this video. Page of Swords. There's communication coming in. Somebody has to do something on their own. I feel like this communication that's coming in, you weren't anticipating. You didn't think that this person was going to go in this direction or make this choice. But it feels like they've made up their mind and they're going for it. They're doing it. Five of Pentacles, maybe you feel left out in the cold, left out on your own. I'm getting like a cold chill, and I've been warm all day. I've been going, I've been doing. Like, it feels like you've been quite busy. And in the meantime of your busyness, somebody else has been taking action or making decisions regarding something in their own life. And somehow it's affecting you. Somehow you're involved in this. Page of Swords, it says, venture forth. Dreams could not contain her ambition, her strength, or her curiosity. A lifetime of thrills awaits. They're really excited about this. Whoever it is that is like, I'm going, I'm doing this thing, they're really excited about it. I don't feel like you're sharing that same excitement. It says, lost, alone, and afraid, with worse to come. This is a sci-fi tarot. It's priced at $1.25. I'm hearing something about the reason that you're taking this so hard is because you're not valuing yourself. What in the hell? You're not valuing yourself what you should. Also, maybe some of you take a lot of trips to the dollar store. You could be taking a trip to the dollar store very soon. Or you could be buying something that is $1.25. I do want to say that on the bottom of this deck is self-love, and I noticed this when I was doing the reading before I did this one. This one was really standing out to me. And I was hearing RuPaul say, if you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you going to love somebody else? Can I get an amen? So self-love. Now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. Very interesting. You also have ones that are standing out, cleanse and reach out. Reach out. Like I said, somebody's going to be reaching out to you, or if that's not making sense, it could be the opposite. Maybe you're reaching out to somebody else and they're not excited for you because they're like, I feel alone. I feel like you're abandoning me. Why does it feel like you're abandoning me? You're washing your hands of somebody, or it feels like they're washing their hands of you. This connection that you had, you feel like it's not as strong as it once was. There's a fear there, either from you or from them. You have the Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody is trying to explain their way. They're over explaining something because they don't want to hurt your feelings. Or maybe you're feeling like you have to over explain yourself because you're like, I just want to be understood, when at the end of the day, I don't think that they are going to understand you because somebody's looking for an argument. Or if they're not looking for an argument, it's like their brain can literally not process this information or this situation in the same way that you can. Like, they're just not capable. Somebody once said their mind is like a bag of cats, and it's like these thoughts that are just like creeping and clawing and fighting, trying to get their way out. I feel like you're really scatterbrained at this time because you've got a lot going on. I do feel like you're quite busy. And then the Seven of Swords, very similar energy to the Five of Swords, but it could feel like somebody was making a move that was really selfish. Now, maybe somebody's viewing you in this way too. Maybe they feel like you're making a move that is quite selfish, and they weren't anticipating like this surprise moment. They didn't see this coming. It feels like either somebody's taking something from you, whether it might not be like a physical thing, but maybe it's more like an emotional thing. Or maybe they feel like you're taking something from them, depending on which way it goes. The Knight of Wands. At the end of the day, this I'm hearing conflict of interest. Whatever this conflict of interest might be, it's not going to stop whoever this Knight of Wands is. Knight of Wands, Page of Swords. I feel like this is the same person. They're really excited about this. It's not going to stop them from moving forward. with whatever this dream is, this inspiration, this shiny thing that they're going after. If it's in love and relationship, it could potentially be like somebody wants to move on from the relationship or connection, and the other person is not really wanting that. And actually, in the reading that I just did before this, it had come through that somebody was moving on. They were already starting to see somebody else. And on the bottom of the deck, here is the Three of Wands. Sometimes when threes come out in love and relationship readings, it's like three's a crowd. But get some fucking sleep. I feel like y'all have either been waking up a lot at night, you're wanting to nap, your sleep schedule is off in some type of way. It says you are being an ass because you are fucking tired. Face to pillow now. Okay? That's from the Rebel deck. I love the Rebel deck. And then they also are saying you are talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. Okay? And I feel like that's why the Queen of Swords is in reverse, because what are you wasting your words on? Who are you wasting your words on? You're wasting your breath. That's kind of what I'm hearing is don't invest your energy or your words into something or somebody that's just not freaking worth it, okay? And then the last one is it's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. It's kind of like, why is this happening? I still can't see why this is playing out in my life the way it is. It doesn't make sense. And it says, get your head out of your ass, pronto. And it could also be like, it's dark because you're like this. If I ignore something long enough, maybe it'll just change, right? So if you're feeling like somebody is about to drop a bombshell, somebody is about to spill some tea about their life, and you're not sure how you're going to be able to cope with it, handle it, just know that you are the light in your own life, and you've got to find a way to hold yourself up without this person there, or understand that you're the light in your own life. And if there's something more that you're wanting, that you can't hold yourself back from getting that because somebody else isn't wanting to reach your level. Okay? Much love. Best of luck to you.